fishing? All right, good morning. We're about to have our driver's meeting. Gambler 500 New York. Just getting started here. Had our driver's meeting. Ate some food, drank some coffee, drank some water. Got a waypoint sheet. There's 4 different runs on here. And there's so many. Dude, there's no way you could do this in a weekend unless you just blasted through it. But yeah, man, it was Tyler's first run, and he did a really good job of organizing it. These guys have been really cool and welcoming. So, yeah, we'll go hit some waypoints and see how it goes. Now, the first thing of the day, I managed to get this in low range yesterday. Will it come out of low range? I'm about to find out, because it's going to be a long day if it doesn't. There we go. Imagine that. Works perfect. I like it. Life is good. All right. About a quarter mile from a waypoint that says, remember the Alamo. No idea what we're in store for. But it's like right up here. Really?
Your destination is on the right.
That's it. Destination is just, you're here. I don't know what's going on up here. Seasonal limited use highway. That sounds like fun. This is, oh, I get it. I'm on Texas Road. Hey, remember the Alamo. All right. I got it. Optional, Indian River General Store. To avoid the death trek, go to South Creek Road. Ooh, start of death trek. There's a lot here. Wow. I just realized these pages are double-sided. Death trek. Seems legit. Ground clearance recommended. Okay. You've piqued my interest. When you're by yourself, you're spending a lot of time putting these coordinates in, unless you are smart and do them all in advance. Since I got all these this morning, I'm going the slow way. Well, this is how a lot of gamblers go. You put in waypoints, you go to the next one. Sometimes it's a gravel road like this, sometimes it's crazy. But really, what a lot of this is about is hanging out with your friends and or people you may not know, and running this together. It's not really in the spirit of the gambler to do this by yourself. It's kind of a team sport. You can do it by yourself, and you can certainly have fun. But I chose to do this by myself, because there'll be a point where I just break off, and I don't want to disappoint anyone. Alright, just turned on a pretty fun road here. A little bit of mud, a little bit of terrain. No idea what I'm in for. Certainly not a road you can speed through, and keep your suspension intact. Yep. John's Trail, it said. That sign back there. Yeah, there's some oil pan punishing rocks in here. Ooh, look at this. So there's a little trash out here at this waypoint. And I'm gonna grab a bag and pick some of it up. Should probably film it. Get out of here, mosquitoes. These guys are gonna eat me alive today. It really just isn't much. That's a good thing. All right, guys. See you in a bit. So anyway, there's a log right here in front of me. This is a tree that fell down. Right there. That is a log. But just beyond this is this body of water. It's just a pond. Somebody's secret spot. Start looking around here and it's just gorgeous. Little valley. Some dead trees. And where my car is. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, met up with a bunch of gamblers here. They're gonna do their thing. I'm going straight to a bigger checkpoint. So yeah, it was a whole group, probably about 7 or 8 cars. They all kind of met up with each other around the way, and oh boy, it's like I'm getting pulled over. Better turn these off.
A few moments later.
All right, I now have 2 tickets in New York. I think it's time to leave. Pretty frustrating. That was one of those things where wasn't sure what the speed was and went a little bit over. I'm gonna head to this next waypoint up here. It's one of the last waypoints on the list. It's the last waypoint with a difficulty of 4, which is the highest one for this run, and see what it's about, off-road a little bit, and then I'm gonna head out of this state. I can't seem to stay out of trouble here. I have broken off of the Gambler today and I'm headed toward Maine. I picked up a considerable amount of trash in New York, so I feel confident checking that off my list. It was a lot of fun being at that Gambler, but just had to get going. A long way to go. So right now my GPS waypoint is set for Berlin, Maine. That's not my final destination tonight, but that's where I'm set. I want to hit the most northern point in Maine. And if I GPS straight there, it takes me through Canada. That's not something I want to do. So Berlin, Maine's the first stop, and then I'll start heading north. I believe the area is called Allgash. I've got it written down on my little sheet. That's what I'm headed for, and that is really close to the most northern point. I'll see how close I can actually get, just for the sake of, doing it, because I'm being stubborn about the 4 corners thing, as in the 4 extreme corners of the U.S. I'll also be going out to Eastport, Maine, which I understand is the easternmost point in the United States. So why not? That's pretty north anyway, so it'd be easy to get there from the other spot, I believe. If not, well, I'm going to do it anyway, because I want to. So I'm in Vermont. Went to pulled into this place where there's a Jeep trail advertised. Looked good. It's like a mile back. Max Bend Road. Swanton, Vermont. It's blocked off, of course. A bunch of signs about COVID there. Not sure what that has to do with the trail. So I'm kind of off the road. I'm gonna pick up a couple things in this parking lot for now, and if I don't touch anything else, then that'll be Vermont. So far it's been very clean, just driving around here. And they've got a beautiful wildlife refuge here. Just don't know why it's closed. So anyway, not really worth taking the camera out of the car, but there's some stuff here. I mean, it's something. So back with you from North Vermont. Some pretty gorgeous scenery here. Brighton State Park. How about that? State Park Road. That ain't private property. Walked around the state park a little bit. Checked out some stuff. Took some pictures and some videos. It's pretty gorgeous out here. Although the mosquitoes rival the Louisiana mosquitoes. Jeez, there's a lot of state park access along here and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. But anyway, I wanted to get back on here because I'm running out of daylight. Put a final video up for the day. Had a lot of fun. Gambler 500 New York. Bunch of cool guys. Sorry I didn't get to stick around, but I had to move, had to get going. So yeah, I just continuing on. You know, I'm getting closer to wrapping this. I think in the next two weeks I should be wrapped. I better be. I need to get home. So staying in turbo mode. Welcome to New Hampshire. Hey, there we go. New Hampshire. I did not expect to come here. I thought that I was going direct to Maine. How about that? So obviously I failed geography and geometry. Geography, or at least in the Northeast. Okay. Because I knew I was hitting it on the way around. Okay. Oh, look at this newly paved road. I'll take it. Thank you, New Hampshire. Thank you. And it looks like I've got quite a ways to pick up trash. So I'll try to do that before dark. So maybe this won't be my last video. Okay. Off-road in New Hampshire. Trying to find a spot. And at this stage of light, quite frankly, I would settle for a bottle on the side of the road. Because I'm going to be in Maine in just a few hours. I can't be messing around doing this. I mean, this is obviously rural New Hampshire. It's pretty. But it's, you know, dusk and rainy. So not as picturesque, obviously, at this moment. This detour might be a bust. This is a pull-off, though. There's a guy walking his dogs. Let me look around here a little bit. This whole little area here, not so much as a candy wrapper. Nothing. Yeah, this is, from a trash pickup perspective, this is completely unproductive. Again, it's hard to complain about that, but okay, so we've been by here. Oh, what is this? All the graduates. I see this in a lot of places. Probably all the graduates in this town too. So I am really off-road now. And there's just got to be something up here. There's these white rocks out here that are deceiving. It looks like I found something, and then no. It's like there's one there. Now it's a rock. That. Oh, finally. Finally. I got it. Twisted Tea. Hit me right in the face. Right. And that is going to be a wrap on trash in New Hampshire, because apparently in this area there just isn't any, with that one exception. So Can stop freaking out the locals. I'm sure some people have noticed me creeping around out here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and gosh, thanks for everything. The comments, it's great. Much appreciated. See you on the road.